Hiya, I'm Student 6 Trigger Davis. My species is a mountain goat. I am also pretty kind. Yesterday I was talking to Bio, although I didn't notice Shade suddenly appear, and then she vs with someone who looks identical to her. How does that work? Well, it's interesting if I'm going to be honest. I'm told that that's Shade's twin sister, Kathy. The two are still deciding on a name for their fusion, going through various things like Shaded, Revy, Gem, and such. Although I do badly want to recommend Shaded Gem. I am too nervous, though. Stay safe out there, friend. Act 3.5, Fresh Face Part 1. Sim 6 in bio. Character fun facts. Sim 6 was originally bacon hair, not that, a male, which the second attribute of being male was applied to Sim 6's Universe 6 variant, aka the Sim 6 and Sim 6 story and the one in Shade's realm. Message from Ethan. Just pretend there's something here since this is where it transitions into the actual episode. Sim 6 and Bio series created by Ethan Davis. It's me, English. Created by Ethan Davis. Yeah. Oh, this is something by Ethan Davis. Sim 6 and Bio, episode 3, part 1, Fresh Face. Who am I? Where am I? What am I? What's that sound? Hiya! It is so nice to meet you! Wait, Katie? Bio, soon 6? Yeah, they're rich and seem about right. What is going on here? Sup? Sup? It was really worth a shot. Focus Shade. Hi. Shaded Gem, right? Why didn't you come up with that? Dude. So sorry about that. Kathy, what's up with the shade there? Well, she's weak to water, but only when applied with pressure. How the heck do you even shower? So first of all, it's pretty bold of you to assume that I can't take a shower. Second of all, have you ever heard of this funny thing we call a raincoat? Heck, you're wearing a jacket right now, and I'm assuming that it has a hood, which most jackets normally do. So, if you just... I suppose it was kind of a stupid question with an obvious answer. Well... Ow! Crap, that stings. I suppose you and I aren't that different, Fresh Face. Did you seriously just do a title drop? What do you mean? I suppose we should head inside since, I beg your pardon, but I have to ask. Where would we even go inside at? Actually, it could design a building, just still be a bit hard. Take your time, dude. And then it takes like 2 hours to do. I'm not even joking. And this was just a fun flavor text, and I'm not actually going to force you to sit here for like 2 hours. That'd be evil. Um, well, this should be it. Has anyone else noticed we've been wearing the same outfit every day? What? It's true. Well, now I look a lot like my mother. So, what's your name? I don't remember. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't remember? Pretty sure that one is self-explanatory, Rose. We could always help you come up with a new one, or help you remember what it used to be. Or what if we ask the goddess of fate? That reminds me. I heard the goddess of love and luck are missing. Nobody knows the full extent of the story, not even me. However, what I do know is that would mean that the goddess of fate and the gods of creation and destruction are still around and have to deal with one of their own being more than absent. Ooh, someone's feeling chatty today. Didn't know you could talk, let alone sound like that. Hey, me and to be fair though, wouldn't the second part about being able to talk be kind of obvious? No, not the slightest. Sorry, dude. About what you said earlier, I would like to give asking the goddess of fate a try. It's just that if she is who I think she is, then she won't particularly like me very much. Knock, knock, knock. I can't actually do knocking, but you get the point. Are you going to open the door? There's someone there. Don't ignore me. I said knock, knock, knock. There's someone at the door. Hey, are you going to answer this or what? Please. See you in part 2. But wait, there's more. Presenting concept art. Yay! So first we've got the character on the left. They, yes, they, as in they, them, are, well, loosely based on the bacon hair, of course, with like their green transition glasses, their green transition glasses, of which I have to their jacket, their hoodie underneath their jacket. Yes, they wear a hoodie underneath their jacket. They're just cool like that. I don't have anything else important to say. Noob Anderson, the guy in the middle. His last name is indeed Anderson. Yay. Well, first off, taking the standard noob design with the yellow stuff and just adding more onto it, like the little jacket, the cape, which the cape was very cool, by the way, and the hat to represent how he's an admin. The character on the right, stranger. There's not much I can say, they're just a cloaked figure. I wonder who they are. Well, I mean, I know you don't. I'm not going to tell you who it is. Why would I? More. Soon 6, Katie, and Bio. I didn't update Bio's design here, but yeah, it is concept art to be fair. Soon 6 is, as you would imagine, inspired by Rousey from Deltarune. Yeah. Well, I mean, that, like, it's just funny that one of the main differences is just the funny little heart, and that's it. That's all we have right now. Well, I mean, besides maybe, like, the hair, but that aside. Bio is just her own character now. She and her friends are far away from just being Sonic SCs now. They're my own characters now. They're not. They're just like, you know, loosely based on Sonic characters. But like, they're not entirely Sonic characters. But if you know what I mean, they're very loosely based. They're just inspired by Sonic characters. That's it. They're inspired by them. Not that they're actually full on Sonic characters RCs. They're just inspired. And then there's of course Katie. I'm not going in depth here because that's for a different video. Sorry. And then their alternate outfits in 60s is casual, and you can see that it's a turtleneck. Well, yeah, it's a turtleneck. Katie's is called Celestial in reference to, well, her mother Kate, as seen in episode 2 Yin Yang. You can literally watch it right now. Bio's outfit is called Moon, inspired by her friend Moonbright. I'm sure you could tell that though. Riley is an axolotl. Shade and Kathy. I don't have concept art of Shade and Jam, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna fix this. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, is it fan art stuff I see? Yeah, it's fan art stuff you see. Fan art will be applicable to some of my future projects down the line. And it's going to start with Sim 6 and Bio Fresh Face Part 2, the full version, not just the preview. And then the full version of episode 3 with even more fan art than both the original stuff combined. And maybe more things down the line. But for right now, color palettes. We have Student 6 Sugar Davis, casual outfit, and the Soul colors. Which, yes, are references to Undertale. And yep, you can use more than one in Student 6 fan art for the Soul. Which includes bravery, kindness, perseverance, patience, integrity, justice, and determination. If you know anything about Undertale, you know which one is which, but for those of you who don't, which I'm not assuming any of you in the audience don't know what Undertale is, orange is bravery, green is kindness, purple is perseverance, cyan is patience, blue is integrity, yellow is justice, and red is determination. Biorose the Cute Hedgehog, yes, that's her full name, and her moon outfit. Katie Snowball Miller, and her celestial outfit. Yes, her middle name is Snowball, referring to Katie. I mean, at least it's not Biorose the Cute Hedgehog. or I mean, and then the Shade Yang Davis, and if we go into side 2, you can see Kath. Oh, I guess I forgot to change the text. So Shade is of Yin. I forgot. So her full name is Shade Yin Davis, not Shade Yang Davis. That's Kathy Yang Davis. That's her full name. Then here we have Kathy, and then Shaded Gem with her casual outfit, of course. And then Riley Andrew Smith. That's his full name. Yay. Oh, what's this? The new Banderson, yay. And the reveal of the new character in this episode, Ethan Bennett to James Davis. I didn't mean for his names to get revealed like this, I just decided it'd be funny. And then Stranger. They don't get a unique name, they're just Stranger. Oh, and this is the fan art format. That was originally going to be in this episode when it was applicable, but I never ended up getting it through. So if I have, like, more slideshow fan art stuff, then this is the general format. We have 3 slides minimum, maybe. Well, 1 slide minimum, probably. And then the username of the sender of the fan art at gmail.com, and then like 4 things of fan art for 3 different slides. And yeah, that's it. See ya.